can't listen to you. You're as bad as the cops. They plan on shooting me the minute I walk out that door. I got nothing. I'm screwed.
Okay, well that didn't work. Reason?
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. The cause is blowing up all around me. My brother's at risk, all because of what that traitor did to us tonight. I've got to fix it, but I can't when I'm stuck in here with you.
That seemed like it almost worked.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
Yep.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I?
Nope.
Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Any sign
All right.
of Adam? Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen out. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but... What about the other hostages? My husband was with them.
Shot him in the face.
In one of the assembly labs. And I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men
Just
surprised
mirrors
us...
her face look like a bag full
Mr.
of
Jensen,
walnuts.
they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
You're a hero.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
Screw you.
Jensen? You're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
Oh, pocket secretary. Hello. Oh, J. Thorpe and Hydra. Really? Confidential business proposal. I've consulted with my colleagues, and on the basis of information gathered from the Norwegian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer the sum of 47,500,000 credits into your accounts. The above sum is what? Where's my reply button? I want that money. That's funny.
God damn! I can't believe they made us wait out here while the leader of these assholes got away. Who knows what he'll do now? Nice job securing the plant. I wouldn't have thought a security guard could handle... You Sarah's boy? Not even an augment. What the hell happened in there? I thought you were supposed to... How the hell did you let the bastard get away? You dropped the ball, pal.
Ah, screw you. What? We have the plant. Why are you pounding on the door? Never mind. I don't care.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe, but the target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there. I need to know that she's okay.
You'll have to wait until the building is secure. Now back up and let the SWAT team do their job, please.
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Alright, I suspect that sneezing is a problem. Dude, I'm gonna have to ask you to jump off a building, please. Just don't spread your germs everywhere. I think I'm done here. I don't see anything else on the roof. Yeah, I'm done. Let's get out.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Alright. So, electronic devices security level 1 or above will not be hackable until you upgrade your augmenter's capture software. Okay. Electronic devices... Oh, same freaking message. Thanks. Thank you. That was helpful. A helpful hint.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem.
Huh.
Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Feels good. Huh. Yeah, that's
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Okay.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Interesting. Motive.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Well, you have backups.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Well, that sucks.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
Huh.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual, and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
That's
I'm
all I
gonna
need.
find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Okay, then. You guys still sitting out here smoking?
Those are some top-of-the-line augmentations Mr. Seraph hooked you up with, Jensen. Did you get a chance to test them out at the Milwaukee Junction facility?
Another attack? Can't wait to see what the humanity front.
I suppose going this way is probably best. Oh. Wow. Discrimination, poverty, and what? Okay. Whatever.
Jensen, you were there, at the plant. What happened? How did that monster get away from you?
Yeah, let him go. You got a problem with that?
I wonder if millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront, will also be present.
Okay, well that's just a break room, so I don't care.
Can someone tell me how the purists were even able to break into the plant?
Nah.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sandra's group to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who?
Hey, do you know if David is gonna step it up security-wise around here?
Jensen, is it true Sanders acted surprised when he heard about the hacker? Yeah, but who? Who would know we were developing the Typhoon?
Yeah.
Well. If it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words.
Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer.
There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Wow, that was 1,000 experience for that conversation.
Just leave, Jensen. I'm very busy.
Yeah, okay. Eh. Yeah, you know, I still don't eat candy bars. If this guy ends up being my major source of those bars, that would be rather surprising. Rather amusing. Okay, so where am I going exactly?
What do you think they talk about? David and you, Darrow? Hell if I know. What did Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talk about?
I bet he's trying to convince him to come out of hiding and make a statement that will counteract Bill Tech.
Darrow, hiding.
I kind of want to go to my office. Oh, right here.
Covering the typhoon has got to be the best thing that's happened in this company all year.
No kidding. General O'Neill would have canceled all our military contracts if anyone got a look at it.
Anything worthwhile? Huh.
Right. Well, lucky
I wonder where that is.
Jensen was there to recover.
Drinky drinky. Oh. Wait. I can't hack my own computer? I suppose that's good. Alright, so where am I going really this time? I could jump down the stairs again.
I'm just saying, if Megan had made her presentation in Washington, the UN wouldn't even be considering restrictions.
We don't know that for sure.
And if they hadn't been...
Wait, who are you?
Wow. Didn't expect to see you back so soon, Mr. Jensen. I heard you were nearly a goner.
Screw you. Just cuz. Okay. E. There we go. Must hide behind door. Oh, wait. That's just the post-traumatic stress disorder talking here. Oh.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
There's that painting again.
How you feeling?
I've had better
Same
days.
painting.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
Yeah, well, I did.
I'm hoping it'll pay off for us later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not gonna rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, You're sure he was augmented?
Yeah,
I pulled his cables out myself.
Lugs in his head.
Well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
What? No, fine, I'll do it. To tell him not to do it? No, screw that. Oh, I got another praxis point. Anything's done. Okay. Okay, so what's that? Oh. Okay, so I guess I'm going to the doctor. No, first thing is I'm checking my... There we go. Okay, so I have that right now, and so my next level would be that. Okay, that's what I wanted to get. Okay, that's what I wanted on that one, and I kind of want to get... Is that... Oh, that's expensive. That's 2. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh. Achievement unlocked, transhumanist. Okay. Cool. Oh, what's over here? Oh. The executive washroom. Never seems to be anything interesting in the bathrooms, so...
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words, that man is trouble.
Well, okay then. So I guess I'm going back downstairs now. So I want to go to the doctor's office, the limb clinic, and then to the police department.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Guess I'm going to my office.
Man, what am I doing here? This is nuts. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
What is that about? Oh.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Cut.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
Huh. Well, that'd be nice.
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this? That's cold.
I know.
I'm hurting here.
I'm a bastard.
Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.